Did you know that 40% of Gen Z now use TikTok and Instagram over Google for their search needs? Yeah, the search game is changing, and it's doing so fast. Google is losing its grip, especially when it comes to younger audiences who crave visual, engaging platforms. So if you're still focusing only on Google, you're missing out on the next wave of patients who are discovering practices on TikTok and Instagram. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how these platforms are reshaping the search world and what you can do to stay ahead. So let's dive in. So why are younger audiences moving to social media to find information? Well, it's simple. They're drawn to platforms that feel more authentic, that are visual. They trust influencers and content creators, and they enjoy the feel of communities that feel more connected and culture focused. In short, social media speaks their language. Now, let's talk about some traditional search engines. Google and other search engines like Bing, DuckDuckGo, Yahoo, they still play a big role, but they're not personalized in the same way. They aren't visually engaging. Their results are based on algorithms, not community or culture. Now, this is objection time, right? Because some of you are thinking, wait. My audience isn't Gen Z, so this doesn't affect me, right? Wrong. It absolutely affects you. And here's why. You see, even if your core audience isn't Gen Z, this shift in platform preference affects your dental practice's local SEO. Did you know that 70% of people trust and buy from brands where the CEO is active on social media? Yep. Having a presence matters. It matters more than you might think. So how can dental practices adapt? How can they attract patients using social media? Well, the most forward-thinking practices are going omni-channel, meaning they're visible on multiple platforms at the same time. They're using social media to connect with people where they're already spending their time. Here's a fun stat. Purchase frequency is 250% higher on omni-channel than on single-channel marketing. Now, does this mean that you should just abandon Google? You should just crunch it up, throw it in the garbage? Well, absolutely not. Google is still a huge part of any omni-channel strategy, but it does mean that you should be a thought leader on social media as well. And guess what? You don't need to be a social media pro to start. Simple, clear, authentic content works wonders. Here are a few easy video ideas to help you connect with new patients on social media. The first type is answer FAQs. You could simply just pick 5 common questions that you get every day. Use your phone and just record a simple answer to each question, under a minute. That's 5 videos right there. How about doing some quick oral health tips? You can share short, memorable advice like flossing 101 or foods to avoid for a healthier smile. You could feature behind the scenes clips. Show your team in the office preparing for the day, how they set up rooms, or maybe even just having a little fun around the office. You could share patient testimonials, transformations of their smiles. Always get permission, of course, but these are powerful for building trust and a sense of connection with your patients. You could feature some dental myths debunked, tackling myths like brushing harder cleans better, but keep it fun and casual. Being early on these platforms gives you a unique opportunity to stand out from the rest, to be different from your competition. Building an audience now means building loyalty that can lead to long-term relationships and positive word of mouth. If you found this helpful and you want more tips on how to scale and grow your practice, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications. We release new videos almost every week. And yes, I know I've been a little tough on Google lately, but I still love them. Google is an essential part of an omni-channel marketing strategy, so don't ditch it completely. Just be sure that you're exploring other ways, newer ways to connect with your audience. Watch this next video to make sure your SEO strategy isn't falling for these 5 common myths.